Hi dear friends, this is your Gallant IAS and welcome to another session of Jordan series. So today we are going to discuss about a topic from Oceanography. So the topic is deficiency of the ocean floor. So this is very important and very fundamental topic for your UPSC preparation. So let's start. So the ocean floors is actually divided into 4 major divisions. So you should have a clear-cut idea about that. So the first one is actually the Continental Shelf. The second one is the Continental Slope. Then that is the third one is the Deep Sea Plain, and the last one is the Oceanic Dips. So let's discuss one by one. So the first one is the Continental Shelf. So the continental shelf is the extended margin of each continent occupied by relatively shallow seas and gulfs. So it is the shallowest part of the ocean, and another important fact is that the shelf typically ends at a very steep slope called the shelf break. And also the other interesting fact is that the width of the continental shelves varies from one ocean to another. The depth of the shelves also it varies, and it may be as shallow as 30 meter in some areas, while in some areas it is a deep as 600 meter. Another important fact is that the continental shelves are covered with variable thickness of sediments brought down by the rivers, glaciers, winds, etc. So this is a very important fact for your prelims, and also you should know that due to these massive sedimentary deposits, the continental shelves become the sources of fossil fuels. So please note down that. Then the next one is the Continental Slope. So the Continental Slope connects the continental shelves and the ocean basins. So it begins where the bottom of the continental shelves sharply drops off into a steep slope. And also here another important fact is that the slope boundary actually indicates the end of the continent. Canyons and trenches are observed in this region. Then the next one is the deep sea plains. So the deep sea plains are generally sloping areas of the ocean basins. So these are the flattest and the smoothest region of the world. So please note of that, and it is an important fact for your prelims also. So here the depth varies between 3000 and 6000 meters. Also these plains are covered with fine grained sediments like clay and silts. The next one, that is the last one, is the Oceanic Dips or trenches. So these areas are the deepest part of the ocean. So please note down that. And the trenches are relatively steep sided and narrow basins. So they are somewhere around 3 to 5 kilometers deeper than the surrounding ocean floor, and they occur at the bases of the continental slopes and along island arcs, and are associated with active volcanoes and strong earthquakes. That is why they are very significant in the study of plate movement. So these are the very basic and fundamental idea related to the division of ocean floor. So before going to an end, let's discuss a model question. So the question is, consider the following statements. So the statement number 1 is, the deep sea plains are the flattest and the smoothest region of the world. The second statement is, the continental shelves are sources of fossil fuels. So which of the statements given above is or are correct? So we know that the both statements are right. So here the answer is option C, that is both 1 and 2. So this is for today, Jordan, and please keep supporting us, and also thanks for watching.